Sandro, pag-uusapan natin dahil nga Marso na, no? Women's Month. At dito sa Good Morning Boss, iba't iba yung mga na-interview na natin ng mga kababaihan na talagang tinataguyod ang talento at galing. So ngayon naman umaga, pag-uusapan natin ang mga kababaihan po sa linya ng medisina. So this morning, let us all welcome our very special guest, Ms. Elvira Estuita, President Auxiliary to the Philippine Medical Association and PMP Diagnostics. Good morning, Ms. Elvie.
Good morning, Diane and Sandro.
Yes. Oh, Ms. Elvie, okay, so we understand that you are a nurse at isa rin po kayong may bahay ng isang doktor. So, kumbaga, paano po ba ninyo nababalanse yung pagiging isang may bahay at ang inyong pagiging nurse na rin? At siguro, bilang isang babae, kayo na rin po ang tinatawag na ilaw ng tahanan.
Ano lang yun, kumbaga, time management. I wake up early in the morning, you won't believe it, siguro mga, I wake up at as early as 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, ang aga.
And I do my household chores.
Okay.
And so that I have other time for other activities, no? Besides being a mom and a wife.
So speaking of other activities, ang presidente ng Auxiliary to the Philippine Medical Association at the same time, PNP Diagnostics. So, umpisahan po natin, himayin natin, unahin natin yung Auxiliary to the Philippine Medical Association or APMA. Ano po ba ito?
Ito ho ang samahan ng mga asawa ng doktor, national organization. Ako. At kami ay, ang objective namin ay tulungan ang i-assist ang Philippine Medical Association and to foster fellowship and camaraderie. At the same time, community services in relation to health.
Okay. And then, kumbaga ito po, paano po ba tayo naging parte nga po nitong APMA na ito?
Well, naging parte ako ng APMA sa dahilang ako'y asawa ng doktor. Sabi ko nga earlier, ang APMA ay samahan ng mga asawa ng doktor. So, being a spouse of a doctor, I got involved in this.
So, nasabi nyo kanina, community services. So, dito pumapasok na nagagamit po natin yung PMP Diagnostics. So, ano-ano po yung mga proyekto natin?
Meron ho kaming in terms of mga medical services, nagbibigay kami ng libreng ECG, no? And RBS, like in, I hope you won't mind, in Salamat Doc, no? We do it once a month with them, no? And also, we do other projects like feeding, no? We do lectures, seminars in relation to health. Kung ano ang pangangailangan, no? At that time or at that moment, we cater to that, no?
Okay.
Tinutulungan namin sila.
Now, ito pong PMP po, Mama, how long has this been in existence po? And kayo po ba ang, kumbaga, yung main na nagtayo po nitong PMP?
Yeah, may core group yan. No? It was started with my husband and the other group, like 4 doctors, 2 nurses, and 1 businesswoman. It has been in existence for almost, now we're going into 28 years. No?
28 years?
Yes, 28 years.
And this has how many branches po all over the
Well,
Philippines?
we have 2 branches. We have one in Santa Rosa, Laguna, and also in Makati, Malugay. We also have one in Dasmariñas, Cavite. But the main is in Taft.
Okay. Ms. Elvie, pag-usapan natin yung mga karaniwang problemang nararanasan ng mga kababaihan sa ngayon since Women's Month nga po. Ano po ba yung mga ginagawang proyekto or ginagawa yung mga programs para sa mga kababaihan natin? Most especially, Sandro, nung Typhoon Yolanda, may mga mga kababaihan din po naapektuhan. May ginawa po ba tayong tulong para sa kanila?
Well, usually pag may mga ganong traumatic experience, no, due to natural disasters, we hold mga seminars, no? Parang for them to be able to get back to the normal life, no? And also give them their needs, no? Siyempre, medyo nagkaroon ng problema with regards to family na apektuhan dahil nga sa mga pangyayaring nawala ng bahay, no, walang makain. So, tinutulungan natin sila, no, na binibigyan natin sila ng kanilang mga pangangailangan at basic needs. But of course, sa kababaihan, tinutulungan namin sila by giving their parang post-seminar, no, pagkatapos ng sakuna na nangyari.
So, yung mga seminars, free lang po ito?
Opo.
So, dun sa mga kababaihan natin, most especially yung mga boss natin na nanonood ngayon, paano po ba sila mag-get in touch sa APMA or sa PMP Diagnostics?
Well, they can get in touch. We have our office in the building of the Philippine Medical Association sa North Avenue. And doon ho kami naka-office. No?
Okay. Ito po, ma'am, naman, now that we've talked about, kumbaga, what you're being busy about, now let's talk about a little more on the personal side, kumbaga. Kayo po ay a nurse at ang inyong husband po ay doctor naman po.
Pareho nasa
medical field po, kumbaga kayo. So, how do you think this helps with your relationship po? Or like, is it a relationship that started from, kumbaga, the common factor natin dito
in
is
short,
medicine?
paano sila nagkakilala?
Oo, parang ganun.
Nagkakilala kami kasi student sa isang hospital, yung Manila Adventist Medical Center, and my husband was already a consultant, no? So when you are in a work environment that you mingle with doctors and nurses, no? Syempre, yun na nagkakakita-kitaan at
Yes.
nagkakakilala. So siguro we have a common interest, no, in serving the people, no? Ang community natin. So isa sigurong factor yon na nag-click din kami kasi we have the same interest.
Pero Miss Elvie, hindi po ba mahirap maging isang asawa ng isang doktor na talagang napaka-busy at kayo rin busy? So paano po yung time management nun? Alam ko marami rin kayong mga ginagawa. Most especially, presidente pa kayo ng dalawang company. So paano po yun?
Well, wala namang nasa pag-uusap 'yon ng mag-asawa, no? Sige, hindi importante naman yung quality time eh. Hindi naman yung being together for 24 hours a day. So you talk about it, no, in terms of managing the family and in terms of your relationship as husband and wife.
Yes. Aside from the relationship of being husband and wife, syempre you have your children also.
Yes.
So how do you, kumbaga, be the parents that you have to be for your children also and guide them to grow up also to be, syempre, fine women and men na rin?
Yeah, well, fortunately, may mababait naman ang mga anak ko, no? I have a daughter who is internship na in a month's time, no, in Makati Medical, no?
Wow,
Nagkakaroon
so
ako ng doktora, no, and my second daughter is a graduate ng business, and my youngest, no. But anyway, as I told you, quality time lang talaga ang kailangan, no. Hindi naman kailangan na magkakasama kami kasi as grown-up kids, they have their own barkada na rin eh.
Yes, of
no,
course.
parang less parental authority or presence ng magulang, mas okay sa kanila, no. But we get the time to talk to them.
Okay, Miss Elvie, at this point, do you have any tips or advices dun sa mga mga kababaihan dyan na nag-a-aspire maging katulad nyo na maging nurse?
Well, ang akin lang basta start with a dream, no? Focus, no? And there's nothing impossible.
Yes.
Ang mga babae ngayon they play key roles already, no, in the community, no? Global, no? They play a key role, no? So importante ang kababaihan talaga na maging matatag, no?
Yes.
At magkaroon ng sarili nilang desisyon.
Okay. Miss Elvie, baka naman po meron kayong mga latest, mga upcoming projects or mga programs sa APMA po na pwede pong anyayahan ng ating mga manonood ngayon na to take part of, or maybe you could also invite some of our viewers this time naman join probably. Maybe they haven't heard of APMA and then now they are curious about how they can be part of this organization.
Yeah, inaanyayahan ko kayo sa aming convention, no? May 17. That is our 68th annual convention sa gaganapin po sa Hyatt Casino Hotel sa Pedro Hill, no? And ang aming theme ay relevance of APMA in the changing times, no?
Alright.
So sana ho mag-join kayo at you will find it worth really joining, no?
Alright, at yan, ang dami nating natutunan ngayong umaga. Sandro, most especially time management, lalo na sa mag-asawang parehong nasa isang field, no? So, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
you.
That was Ms. Elvira Estuita, President Auxiliary to the Philippine Medical Association, PMP Diagnostics.
Maraming
Thank you very
salamat
much.
for your time this morning.
Thank you.